Hello everyone, bonjour.
Salut.
And welcome to the launch of the Paris Lifter Film Festival. There's lots to chat about today, isn't there, regarding the launch?
There is. We're looking forward to running you through everything that's going to be happening over the month ahead. Because this festival is live until November the 8th, GMT. I had to make a note in my head to say GMT, not BST, because we will be on Greenwich Meridian time by the time this festival closes.
Wow. Yes, we are officially into winter.
Going back to darkness.
No. If you are in the chat room and watching this live, please do let us know what your film is and we will do our best to shout it out during the stream.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got Hugh in the chat room there, so he'll be answering any of your questions that you may have, but also just say hi to him.
All right. Okay, so let's give you a little breakdown of what to expect over the festival month. Should we start with prizes and what is up for grabs, Claire?
Makes sense. Good place to start.
All right, cool. So as with all of our other festivals that are currently running live online, there'll be a handful of winners that will be joining us in Paris next year for our 2022 season. So from the films that are currently taking part in the festival, the top films will be moving across to the network round, and then from there, a selection of films will be screening with us next year. Not only that, but we also have Audience Choice Award prizes, which is where 4 filmmakers will be joining us on a YouTube stream where we will be breaking down their films in a director's commentary style roundtable, finding out more about their project, how they got those particular shots, and then having a Q&A with them live on the stream, similar to what we're doing here now. What else is there?
Season Award nominations are also up for grabs, as always, with any of our festivals and showcases. So nominations are up for 14 different categories for our 2021 Season Awards, which will take place in January.
Okay.
Very exciting.
There we go. So they are the prizes. Should we find out a little bit more about the programs that are taking part?
Absolutely. So we have 3 programs live on Vimeo on demand for this month. Let's start talking about our Trendsetter Shorts. So this is our busiest program. We've got the most films on here screening from France and all across the globe. These are films of all styles and genres, which is really exciting. We have got documentary, music videos, we've got experimental pieces, genre films, all sorts for you to feast on.
Then we have our New Voice pages, and this is where we focus on filmmakers that are either new to the industry, have just graduated from university or film schools, or have decided to change track and give filmmaking a go. So that is our program. There are some wonderful films in here as well, definitely covering lots of genres and styles. But it's great to see the talent that is coming through on this New Voice platform. So amazing to have you on board.
It absolutely is. And then, of course, we have our features program. So this contains a huge variety of feature film work this month, which is really exciting for you to see. What we're going to do now is show you the trailer that sits at the top of the Vimeo on demand page. This explains the whole process, but especially focusing on the audience choice voting. This is something that we'll talk about in lots of email updates. All correspondence will be sent to the email address that's on your Film Freeway submission. So you should have already started receiving those, including your free filmmaker link to sign up and watch the films. Let's take a look at the trailer.
Our online festivals are designed to bring much needed new eyes to true indie film. They are a tried and tested method of providing a platform of diverse work to a large audience. The voting process is specifically created to engage people with the collection. Once you purchase the program, to watch the films you'll be sent a ticket email which contains your personal link to sign up to the festival, along with your voting code and link. Before the festival closes, head to the email again to cast your vote. Entering the code in the email will give you access to the form, which will then ask you to select your 2 favourite films and provide some feedback on the projects. Throughout the festival, we'll be running events on our YouTube channel, such as live festival updates, free workshops, and promotional filmmaker interviews. Filmmakers will also receive daily updates from the festival. Thank you for participating in the Lift Off Film Festival and supporting indie film.
Okay, so there's a trailer on how to register your votes. But I think it's good to mention here as well that here at the Liftoff team, we have a jury panel that are also watching all of the films from each of the programs. So as I mentioned earlier, there'll be a handful of films that will be migrating into the network round. These will be audience choices, but also jury selections as well that will be going through to the network round.
Absolutely. So there'll be 2 audience choice finalists from each of the programs, and then a handful of jury selections from each programme too.
Nice.
And those will be announced shortly after the 8th when voting closes at the exact same time as the festival ends.
Exactly. We do a little network stream where we'll find out, and we have like a little celebration for the films that do make it
reveal.
through. A reveal, we should say.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we also have the Hub activity as well, which you should have. Has everyone been invited to the Hub?
So everyone's going to be invited to this tomorrow. Which will also include a link to sign up to your focus group. And this is something that we've been doing for Los Angeles Liftoff Film Festival this week. They've been going really, really well. All will be explained in an email tomorrow. But it's just a real chance to network and connect with fellow filmmakers on your programme. But yeah, the Hub.
So, as you may be aware, we are primarily a film festival, but we also have a fantastic screenwriters program and competition that runs alongside the festival. And this is what we were doing for the Los Angeles Festival and will be doing for Paris selections as well. So there's an opportunity for our writers to pitch their ideas to the Network Hub. So if you're sitting there as a filmmaker wondering what project that you'd like to work on next, do give these videos a watch. The filmmakers are based from all over the world. They're not necessarily just Los Angeles based. So do give them a check out and comment away if you're interested. You can connect directly with the filmmakers through the Hub as well. So I'm excited to see what our Paris selection and their pictures as well.
Absolutely. As you can see here, you've got jobs posts that go on this board. People asking all sorts of different questions. It's really, really nice. You can search via the members tab here on the left-hand side, where you can find people who are close to you, people who joined the Hub at a similar time to yourself. And of course, you can find the Liftoff team here ready to answer any questions that you may have. So yeah, do join us on there. That's all to come, really, as mentioned.
So, final time, what are the festival closing dates?
8th of November, 10 p.m. GMT.
Amazing. We are back most weeks. I think we do. The days do change up ever so slightly, but usually we're here on a Friday giving a roundup of what the festival's up to and what happened over that last week, and give you a little rundown of what films are currently in the lead from the audience perspective. So do join us for those streams. They will appear on our YouTube channel, and you can click that bell to be notified when we do go live.
And do enjoy the focus group tomorrow via the link in the email, as mentioned. It's definitely something we encourage you to participate in if you are going to be an active and engaged member of the festival.
Have a wonderful festival month, and we cannot wait to engage with you along all of the different activities that we have planned for you. Well, I guess we will see you soon. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining today's stream.
Au revoir.
Bye.